Well, good morning to all my swap shop folks out there, my swap shoppers, as you guys like to call each other. Just getting the morning started. It's a wonderful Friday morning, Saturday morning. Friday was yesterday, right? So here we are Saturday morning doing this one more time. It's 8:02 at the moment. I'm going to play a little bit of music for you guys to get your juices flowing, play some tunes and make you feel like rocking around, getting up, sitting there, tapping your toe, sitting back, having your coffee, whatever it is. Some of you guys might have been up since the break of day. That wasn't me. But I'm here now, and we're going to get into it just here in a few minutes. I'll open up the phone lines in about 10 minutes and just play a little bit of music for you, ready for you. And just sit back for a few minutes while you get everything together. You are listening to Swap Shop Live. I'm here for you. This is Matt Jernigan hosting the Swap Shop. I'm getting some music going for you this morning just to keep you moving around a little bit. Get those joints moving. Get a little stretch in. And we'll get going right here in a few minutes. 910-914-3693. Phone lines will be open in just a couple minutes. And we will be ready to swap and shop and trade and buy and barter and give away and request and tell people what we're looking for and what we got in that old barn sitting in the backyard. But anyway, for right now, let's cruise in with a little old rock, a little bluesy, little surf type music. Might be able to shag or do a foxtrot to it. Anyway, sit back for a couple of minutes and I'll be right back with you. Right here in the Swap Shop. We are still here. I just stopped the music by accident. My thumb hit it. Just trying to get the phone lines opening. I'm gonna get that going right here in just a few seconds for you. Matt Jernigan here, live on the Swap Shop, 910 And I'm going to play just a little bit more music to get everybody online and get the phone lines hooked up over here. Well, good morning. We are here live on the Swap Shop, 910-914-3693. Phone lines are open. Give us a call and let us know what you have to buy, sell, or trade, or even give away. Find those items that have been sitting around that house, out in that barn, out in the shed that you've been trying to get rid of and just haven't gotten to it yet. Today is the day. Give us a call on this beautiful Saturday morning, August the 9th. Got lots of good news for you guys. A lot of events happening this summer. I want to make sure that you guys are able to take advantage of that. But I also want to find out about events I don't know about. Lots of stuff happening right around the corner that a lot of people just haven't heard, hadn't read about, didn't hear about it, didn't get an ad on their phone. And if we can do it that here, I love that. Connect you guys together. You can give us a call, items buy, sell, or trade, any kind of events. If you want to call in for a birthday wish or a anniversary announcement, any kind of plays or recitals, anything happening in the community that you think everybody else might find valuable, do it right here on the Swap Shop. We are here for you and live and in person. We're here on Facebook Live. YouTube Live, and also 103.9 WTXY Radio. So we've got lots of places you can listen, lots of different ways. So I hope you can hang out with us until 10 o'clock today. Got lots of fun stuff happening. Waiting for my callers to call in. Make sure you get down to all the beaches. They've got lots of music in most all the North Carolina beaches. They have stuff going on Fridays and Saturdays. And we're talking Sunset Beach, Ocean Isle, Calabash, Holden Beach. Of course, over in North Myrtle Beach, they got lots of stuff going on. Every Thursday night at the Horseshoe, they have live music playing. They could let you setting up at about 2 o'clock. And make sure you get out there and enjoy that summer breeze. Hopefully there's a breeze happening and that beautiful music kind of overtakes you. Nice cold iced tea or lemonade, sit there and enjoy some music and make the summer yours. Also, they got the Yam Festival coming up in October. It seems like it's far away, but months pass by so quickly. We're still enjoying the summer, but they do have the application and registrations open for the pageant and vendors that's October 4th. So you can check everything out at ncyamfestival.com to find out all those details. You can also give them a call at 910-377-3012. And in the meantime, we are here waiting for you. I've got lots of news and events that I can relay to you, but I'd much rather hear you guys on the telephone. So give me a call. Let me know what you guys got going on today. Give me some interesting stories about the old swap shop. Let me know. I had a caller yesterday say that he'd been listening to it since way back when Jack Miller just first started. And he listened through several different folks that have gotten to host the show. And I'm happy and privileged and honored to be able to do the same thing. So let's sit back, have a good day, and give me a call, 910-914-3693.
Discover wellness at Pharmacy on Main, 110 East Main Street, Whiteville, downtown. Experience a holistic approach to health and relaxation in the heart of downtown Whiteville. Pharmacy on Main combines natural remedies, local produce, and community spirit to create a unique wellness destination. Our offerings include salt therapy, infrared sauna sessions, kombucha bar, natural goods and organic products, and community events. Store hours are Tuesday and Wednesday, 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m., Thursday and Friday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., and we are closed Sunday and Monday. Numbers 910-640-8839 and the website pharmacyonmain.com. Whether you're seeking relaxation, natural products, or a place to connect with your community, Pharmacy on Main is here for you. Visit us today and discover how we can support your wellness journey.
Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on? Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on?
Bethel Methodist Church will be hosting a free Christian metal concert on August 9th from 5:30 until 10 p.m. The event will feature Cast to Sea with 333, and the show is open to all ages. There will be food, fellowship, and more. The church is located at 2733 Ray Road in Clarendon. The Lake Waccamaw Depot Museum will have their railroad dinner on August 8th at 6:30 p.m. Bring a dish and enjoy food and fellowship with the locals. Any donations will be shared between the depot and the Rube McRae Memorial Library. The museum can be found at 201 Flemington Drive. Speaking of Lake Waccamaw, the North Carolina Wildlife Resources Commission trained 8 leaders for the LW Police Department and the LW State Park as jurisdictional alligator handlers. Say that 3 times. These awesome individuals will assist the NCWRC with local alligator response. Folks are invited to join the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences at Whiteville on August 9th from 2 until 4 p.m. for studying dragonflies with 10,000 of my closest friends. Learn how Chris Goforth
head of collaborative sciences, has explored dragonfly behaviors through her citizen science projects. After the presentation, stay for an activity about a different kind of flying insect, the moth. Mock Moth Night will show you how to create your own moth observation kit. This event is free to attend, and the museum can be found at 415 Madison Street in Whiteville. Call 910-788-5100 for more information.
If you're wondering what kind of things you can swap, look all around, don't you ever stop. It can shake and rattle and ring. It can be about anything. Shirts and shorts and short sleeve tees, nursing scrubs, uniform jerseys, shoes and boots and heels and sneakers too. Scarves and watch and old handbags, sunglasses, toe rings without tags, onto art and furniture, collectible toys and some birds, branded stuff and baseball cards, pottery, ceramics, and model cars, chairs and dresses and some lamps, dinnerware, bowls, plates and plants, tablecloth, old clocks, Pyrex, mirrors, frames and rugs. What's next? Any kind of Christmas decorations, coffee tables and PlayStations, blenders, toasters, and coffee makers, stoves and washers, refrigerators, cell phone chargers, and some holders too. Rakes and shovels and pruning shears, toolbox saws and fishing gear, light skis, yoga mats and weights, yard ornaments to decorate, books and puzzles and DVDs, stuffed animals and old movies, board games, candles, and some soaps, pens and paper to write some notes, tin sleeping bags for outdoors, flint and lighters to make some s'mores, fabric, yarn, and scrapbooking, instruments and a mic to sing. Just a few things here I missed. This is just a shorter list. Make sure you look in all your spots so you can do it on the swap shop. Make sure that you check all your spots so you can sell them on the swap shop. Anything goes right here, right now, today.
That's right. We are not afraid to take any of your items. We can take anything from a large male duck to a car seat to a plow to a set of yo-yos, more than one preferably, to shoes, clothes, jewelry, all types of things. There's so much stuff going on out there, and everybody's got so many extra items. But I'd love to hear from you guys and let me know what we can buy, sell, or trade right here. Just got a message. Let me see. I'm gonna look through this real quick. The Tuesday, this August this 12th, this is happening from 6 to 8. I believe this is over in Loris. Yes, it is over in Loris. Tuesday, August 12th, 6 till 8 p.m. Free ice screen for ice cream. So you get your eyes screened for some ice cream. And that's going to be at the State Theater at 4149 Main Street in Loris. All children who get screened will get gifts and coupons from local businesses, including The Scoop at Richie's, Maddie Jane's, Poppy's Downtown Sweet Bar, City Trends, Wild Skies Creative Studio, Loris Chamber of Commerce, American Legion Ladies Auxiliary, Santino's Pizza, Loris Drugstore, Wendy's, Shogun of Loris, Advanced America, and First Palmetto Bank. There will be a karate exhibition at 6:30 by Shogun of Loris. So sounds like a wonderful event that's coming up on Tuesday this week from 6 until 8 p.m. Lots of wonderful gifts that you may receive, along with ice cream for getting your eyes screened. So, yeah, it's exactly the kind of thing. Somebody just texted me. I'm assuming that's Samantha over in Loris. She helps us out and lets us know everything that's happening right down the road. And we appreciate that. So, if you are a little bashful or shy or just don't want to have your voice broadcast around the world, I understand. Just give us a text at 914-3693. But I'd love to hear from you guys so you guys don't have to hear from me all day long. Anyway, we are here live this morning, and I appreciate you guys listening so far. Hope you're having a really good morning so far. A lot of you, as I say, some of you get up at the break of day, but Saturday mornings may be your day off. Maybe you're just rolling up out of bed. That's okay. We're on till 10. You got another hour and 40 minutes of fun on the Swap Shop. So give us a call at 910-914 3693. Let me know what you guys got going on. Events, festivals, birthdays, anniversaries. We're open to it all. Dameron's Discount Drugs. We can't afford to be less than the best. We're a locally owned pharmacy dedicated to the well-being of you and your family. Please let us know how we can best serve you. Use our online refill form to easily refill prescriptions. Some of the medical services provided are medication adherence, medication therapy management, Dispel multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare open enrollment, and more. Things you can buy over the counter: some pain medication, cold and allergy medication, vitamins and supplements, oral health products, first aid items, household, school, and office supplies. Other services offered are Amazon Hub, UPS drop-off and pickup, candles, lotions, and body sprays. Located in Tabor City, North Carolina, we've been serving all of Columbus and Horry County since 1946. We firmly believe that being a local Tabor City pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their need. At our pharmacy, you're treated like family. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 6, Saturday, 9 till 1, closed on Sunday. Our phone number is 910-653-3089. Located in downtown Tabor City at 100 South Main Street. Remember, we discount everything except our service. Dameron's Discount Drugs.
The Whiteville Police Department is now partnering with Gentiva Hospice to promote their We Call, We Care program. This is a free daily phone check-in service for older adults, disabled individuals, and shut-ins living alone within the city limits. Each day, Chief Rockenbach or a WPD team member will call participants between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. to ensure they're safe and well. If there is no answer after 3 attempts, they will designate a key holder. If necessary, an officer will respond in person to check on the individual. To sign up, please complete a form at whitevillenc.gov/police-department. 2 Columbus Career and College Academy students will be traveling to Oslo, Norway in November for the World Martial Arts Games. Grace Watts earned 2 gold medals and 1 silver medal at the U.S. Open ISKA World Martial Arts Championship in Orlando, Florida at Disney's Coronado Spring Resort. She finished first in the girls 15 to 17 division in point fighting and clash fighting and placed second in continuous fighting. Eli Johnson finished in the top 5 for point fighting in the boys 14 to 15 division, and he also advanced in creative weapons at the event. Congratulations, youngsters, and good luck in Norway.
Can we talk about the weather? Can we talk about the weather day and night? We got to talk about the weather. Don't mind if it's wrong or if it's right. Can we talk about the high? Can we talk about the low? Can we talk about the high? Can we talk about the low? Talk about the weather. Talk about the weather. Talk about the high. Talk about the low. Talk about the high. Talk about the low.
Gonna be hot. Gonna be real hot. Gonna have some rain, but gonna be real hot. Real hot.
Can we talk about the weather? Can we talk about the weather day and night? We got to talk about the weather. Don't mind if it's wrong or if it's right. Can we talk about the high? Can we talk about the low? Can we talk about the high? Can we talk about the low?
about the weather. Talk about the weather. Talk about the high.
This program brought to you by Light. Light. It's all around you. You need it to live. You need it for energy. Look at it. Take it in. Feel it. Enjoy it. The sun gives to us. If it were 1 inch further away, we would freeze to death. If it was 1 inch closer, we would burn up. But it's perfectly placed to give us the right amount of sun, the right amount of warmth, the right amount of light. You can't live without it. It hides the darkness. Light.
So my husband went out there, and he was working on the sepsis tank, because he said the sepsis tank ain't supposed to fill up. I mean, he said something like, it's supposed to fill up, but it's supposed to spill over. And for some reason, our sepsis ain't spilling over. So he's got to get out there and either call somebody, pump out all the sepsis, pay them $300, or every once in a while, he can get some of it, the sepsis out, by taking a sunk punk and pucking it out. So if you don't call somebody to pump the sepsis out, you gotta have a sunk punk. If you ain't got a sunk punk, you gotta go buy one. They're not that expensive, but here you go. Got your sunk punk then. Where you gonna pump it? Gotta get yourself a 55-gallon barrel. So he's out there looking for a barrel to put it in. And the metal barrels are hard to transport, and the plastic barrels, you see right through them. And I don't want to see no sepsis in my backyard through the barrel. So anyway, here it is. It's raining outside, and he's pumping out sepsis with his sunk punk. And even so, it'll only get us by for about another 2 weeks to a month. Anyway, that's it. Sepsis tanks ain't all they can crack that to be.
Yeah, we all upend in lots of different situations that we don't realize we're going to. Sounds good to begin with, but hey, got to get your hands dirty here and there. We are live here in the swap shop. It is 7:28. Plenty of time left for you guys to call in with the items to buy, swap, trade, sell, give away. And I'm here for you, 910-914-3693, live on the swap shop. And we'll tell you a little bit about Two Broke Teachers downtown, Tabor City, August 15th through the 16th. They've got all new items up in their store. They worked really hard getting all the new designs ready, and they are ready to see you guys come in and look at their fall collection. They're going to have a big open house on August 15th through 16th. That's next, I believe, Friday and Saturday. Yes, next Friday and Saturday, a big open house, and they're going to have all kinds of fun stuff there. And they're going to also show you some tricks of how to decorate and what you need. And they can lead you right along if you're not exactly sure. If you got a theme in mind, don't know exactly sure how to execute it, they're there for you. They'll help you right along, and they do all styles, farmhouse and traditional, contemporary, modern, whatever you like. They can get it for you, or if they don't have it in the store, they have it all. If you've never gone in, go and check them out. They've got it's just fun. You can spend a lot of time in there. 107 North Main Street in Tabor City, and they also they'll host luncheons for you if you got some folks in town or a group trying to get together, trying to find a place to do it. It's a really neat location to do something like that, and they love doing that type of event. So you can give them a call and try to set something like that up at 377-8015. They're on Facebook and Instagram. You can see them go live. I don't know how, if it's a regular day, but every so often you'll see them going live. So make sure you friend them or like them on Facebook or Instagram so you know everything that's going on there. They'll post videos of their new items and let you know exactly what's going on. Anyway, that's Two Broke Teachers. We love those ladies down there doing a really great job for Tabor City, and they teach on small businesses. So if you're about to start small businesses, then you can get some really good advice for them. And that just reminded me of something happening. I don't know if I wrote this down, but there's a Black Business event happening today from 11 until 9. I'm going to scroll through here and see if I can find that information. But I do know that it's 11 through 9, and they're going to have food and vendors, and it's at Club 15, I believe he said. That should be on 3rd Street in Tabor City. And it's just to promote Black businesses, let everybody know who they are, that they're and what their businesses are. So, and everyone is invited. They're going to have food and drinks and things like that, and they're going to be there all day, 11 till 9. So that's going to start up an hour after the swap shop, and you can go check them out and support the local Black businesses. They'll be set up so that you know what they got going on. Also, a few other places I always like to promote over in Fair Bluff, of course. You got the Sweet Discovery, where they do all the pastries and danishes and all that good, the sweet stuff and the sandwiches, and it just sounds like a wonderful place. My cousin George told me about them, so I will definitely brag about them if he does. 910-649-0024 is their phone number. 1001 Main Street in Fair Bluff. Go check them out. They got pastries, danishes, croissants, bagels, cinnamon rolls, maple pecan bread, spinach and feta Danish sandwiches. They got BLTs, chicken salad, grilled chicken, grilled cheese, lettuce wrap, and more. I'm sure they can make just about anything that you want. They got fresh bread, sourdough, seedless rye, artisan white, frosted, and filled donuts, eclairs, tarts, and they say, come on down for some coffee, fresh bread, and some sweets. They also offer breakfast sandwiches and soon bagels for lunch. So go check them out. And also on Saturdays, they have their mystery box that they just throw in a few mixed up items and put that in a box, and they sell it for $5. And it's a special treat because it's normally about $15 or $20. So make sure you get over there to Sweet Discovery Bakery in Fair Bluff and show them some support.
A New Beginning Home Care Agency provides safe, effective, and proficient care to each client they serve. Their goal is for them to remain in the comfort of their own home while receiving the care they need. They offer services such as bathing, hair care, oral care, mobility, meal prep, and all other activities of daily life. This lowers the stress of those individuals who are more comfortable and feel safer at home. They are ideal for clients who don't have family members or friends available to help. They are North Carolina certified and serve Columbus, Brunswick, Bladen, and Robeson County. Feel free to call at 910-653-9728. They are located at 211 East 5th Street in Tabor City. A New Beginning Home Care Agency. We are the heartbeat of healthcare.
So if you want to go to a sale today, well, there's a yard sale around the way, not too far from your hometown. Well, they probably got just what you need, and it's probably right up your speed. And if you don't like the price, you can talk them down. Well, Conway is the first one up. Household addict stuff in the workshop. 1479 Tiger Grand Drive. Myrtle Beach sale near Dollar General Store. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 4, 744-9544. You'll arrive. Another in Myrtle, an estate sale for fabric, jewelry, and clothes. You do quite well. Try make money for veterinary school. Little River household furniture decor, purses, women's shoes, and even more. Go to Waterfall Villages. It'll be really. Swap Shop, you are live.
Good morning, Mr. Matt.
Hey, is this Will?
This is me, buddy, today, anyhow.
It'd be fun to be somebody else every once in a while, wouldn't it?
Oh, yes, sir.
It's all us, all every day.
Yes, sir. That's right. That's right. Hey, buddy, I still got the same 3 items. There's a guy called me and said he was actually going to come yesterday, but something come up and to come get that Mazda. But anyhow, I'm gonna still put it out there. Mazda Tribute. It's got about 119,000 miles. This is a parts car, and anyhow, 300. And I still have the 08 Chrysler Sebring that needs a timing chain. I'll take 500 for it. And I still got the pulling tractor. I actually had a couple of calls on that, believe it or not. But anyhow, 900. That's 900. And anyhow, it's a 1968 Sears pulling tractor, belt driven, $900. So anybody's interested, they can give me a call at 910-538-7938.
All right. Well, I got you locked in, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for calling in.
Yes, sir, buddy. We appreciate you, Matt. You have a good day now.
All right, you too.
Thank you, buddy.
All right.
Bye.
That's our good buddy Will calling in with his tractor he's still got for sale, a pulling tractor. Got an 05 Tribute to Mazda, 119,000 miles. It's a parts car, and the 08 Chrysler Sebring. If you're interested in any of those items or all those items, I'm sure he'll give you a good deal on them, but he's only asking $300 for the Mazda, $500 for the Sebring, and $900 for that tractor. 910-538-7938. That's Will. And we always appreciate him calling in. And I'll get you right back on to what garage sales are happening. Coming up right near you. Check them out.
There is a garage sale in Conway, South Carolina on Friday and Saturday, August 8th and 9th at 1479 Tiger Grand Drive in Conway from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. They have household items, workshop, and attic. Very diversified. Lots of different items in Conway, Friday and Saturday from 8 until 1. In Myrtle Beach, there is a big yard sale, a lot of stuff. This is Friday, August 8th and Saturday, August 9th. They open at 9 until 4 p.m. Cash and coins only. There are consignment items inside the back shed of the house and in the backyard too. The location is 7449 Highway 544, Myrtle Beach, across from the Dotto General Store and 2 houses down from the church. Look for the pink sign. There is a lot of stuff, new and used. Here's a special note. If you are an artist, bring your paintings or crafts on Friday or Saturday. It's free to display your paintings and crafts for 2 days. Pick up your art Saturday before we close at 4. Another estate sale in Myrtle Beach. Lots of fabric, clothes, jewelry, kitchen pots, toys, VHS and CDs, video games, some hand tools and equipment, furniture, planter pots, and household goods. Indoors, so rain or shine, we will be there. We need everything gone. This will be funding my veterinary schooling, located at 715 67th Avenue North, Myrtle Beach. They will be starting at 8 a.m. and they will be there till everything is gone. And finally, Little River has a yard sale on August 9th. The yard sale is in Waterfall Villages in Little River off Highway 57 from 7 a.m. until 1 p.m. A variety of items, household items, furniture, decor, purses, women's shoes, women's clothes, and lots more. Once again, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. on August 9th in Little River, right off Highway 57 in the Waterfall Villages. And this has been your Swap Shop, Yard Sales and Garage Sales.
What he just say? What he just say? What he just say? He said nothing. What he just say? What he just say? What he just say? He say nothing.
He ain't say nothing.
One thing that I've learned from going around this wonderful country of ours. Now, I have traveled to every state in this country, and I've seen the people there. and I have experienced lots of things. And if there's not but one thing that I have learned, it is this. I will put it as simply as I can. No matter where you go and the people that you meet in these places that you go, they are fascinating for one reason or another. So it does not matter if you met them in a park, in a store, at a restaurant, on the street, on a bicycle, in a car, on the bus. No matter where you have encountered these human beings, you will find that as you conversate and contemplate, you will see the look in their eyes, and the expressions on their face are just like the expressions on the faces of many others to come. So as you walk and talk and look and see and hear and even smell, you will learn about people. People with eyes and ears and hair just like you, all around this wonderful country of ours. No matter how big the city is you're in, how small the township you might be in, it might be a holler, just a simple little holler. You will meet folks. And as you meet them and see them and hear them and talk with them and communicate and contemplate, and as you feel the emotions coming from all of them, from all around, you will notice that they are people, just like you are people and we are people. So keep that in mind, that we are people and that we will encounter one another in all the different areas of this world, and mostly in this country, down into states and cities, townships, hollers, and little villages. So keep that in mind always. Simply put, keep it in mind.
What he just say? What he just say? What he just say? He ain't say nothing. What he just say? What he just say? What he just say? He ain't say nothing.
He ain't say nothing. Pintail Barns and Sheds. They are a certified dealer for Old Hickory buildings as well as Newmark builders. Their website is pintailbarnsandsheds.com. It'll show you all the inventory they have on the lot and allow you to design your own building. They can also be found on Facebook. Their number is 910-918-8506. And they're located at 217 Highway 701 bypass in Tabor City beside Adams Seafood. They are currently doing a limited time 15% discount on all the inventory on the lot and 10% discount on all special orders. They have utility sheds, lofted barns, cabanas, greenhouses, chicken coops, and animal shelters. They can get a shed up to 16 by 40. Their sheds are great for storage, home offices, man caves, she sheds, tiny homes, and more. On the metal structure side, they can provide barns, garages, carports, RV covers, and more with most any size you can think of. They provide rent-to-own options on all products as well as a 90 days same as cash option. Give them a call at 910-918-8506. Pintail Barns and Sheds. That's PINTAIL Barns and Sheds.
I don't know who you are. I do know what you want. I do know what you're looking for. And with my particular set of skills, I will look for it. I will find it. And I will sell it on the swap shop. Wow. I mean, things are over here, over there, swapping and shopping. I mean, wow. I see things for sale, things to buy, things to trade for you and I. And I think to myself, swap shop is alright. Oh, yeah.
We are still live here on the Swap Shop. It is 8:46, 8:45. Got about 15 minutes before the 9 o'clock hour, and we are still rocking and rolling. Got a call from our buddy Will with a few items to sell, but waiting for you guys to let me know what you got going on over there on the Swap Shop. We are waiting for your call. Let you know about a couple other things happening around Calabash Covenant Presbyterian Church. They've always got their Sunday service at 8 a.m. every Sunday this summer. Don't miss out if you have not done this. It is a wonderful event outside. They have their Sunday service. They've got beautiful music, a wonderful message, and parking is free for this service. They have amplification, so you can hear everyone. They do have mics and instruments and things like that, and you should go check it out. I guess they've been doing this for 35 years, so they know what they're doing. Go sit out there, put your toes in the sand, sit out there with that wonderful sun, letting it light up everything and give you some nice warmth and get that vitamin C, just the right amount that early in the morning. Maybe it's just cool enough to get a breeze off the ocean. I mean, what better place? I said this yesterday. We're so blessed to be able to be this close to the Atlantic Ocean. Only seven, is it seven, 5 or 7 oceans in the world. I know there's 7 continents, but anyway, these huge oceans, were that close to the ocean, 20, 30, 45 minutes away from the ocean. Some people will never see the ocean in their lives except for on television. So just to be this close to the East Coast and experience that, make sure you take advantage of it. Make sure you get down to the beach also, to all these places that put on some live music outside, out in nature, near the beach, near the ocean. Man, I don't know if there's much better than that. Also, down there at the beach, you want to make sure that you visit the recreation park. Our good buddy Nelson works down there, and he was telling us all about it. And a lot of people don't. I mean, unless you got kids involved in sports or somebody else has told you about it, it's kind of hard to even realize it's right down the road. Champions Drive off Highway 90. Lots of activities at the park. There's 260 acres at the park. There's baseball fields, softball fields, soccer fields. There's a wake park, climbing apparatus, beach, and you can watch the kids. So just sit on the beach, and they've got a lake to play in. North Myrtle Beach Sports Complex is what they call it, down in North Myrtle Beach. And don't forget, they've got live music down at the Horseshoe in North Myrtle Beach. And if you have any questions about the activities park where Nelson works, you can always give him a call at 653-3778, and he'll let you know all about that. And our good buddy Nelson is a great cook, chef, whatever you'd like to call him, and he's been doing it for most of his life. He used to work at the Todd House and putting some good stuff out there, casseroles and sweet potato pudding, green beans, potatoes, collard greens, when mustards and turnips when they're in season. He's got his own barbecue. He's been making his own barbecue sauce since he was 12 years old, and he does sell it, I think, in a half a gallon or a gallon worth. He can kind of spice it up or take it down a few notches for you. And he does this all at home in his own kitchen. He's got old recipes from his mom that he used at the Todd House. He does chocolate cake, pineapple cake, carrot cake, and he was working on his mom's pound cake a while back. Not sure. I think maybe he's probably perfected it by now. Specialty apple and pineapples, peach cobblers. But yeah, he can do it all. If you got a Sunday lunch you want to put together, doesn't he do huge events, but he can cater a pretty good sizable crowd. If you're interested, you can find out. He's super busy, I'm sure, around Easter and Thanksgiving and Christmas. We usually get his stuffing and, I don't know, some fried chicken or pork chops or something like that, or green bean casserole, things like that. But he's great. That's Nelson. His text, you can text him at 910-641-1584. And that's our good buddy Nelson. Like I say, he works down at the North Myrtle Beach Sports Complex as well. And yeah, just kind of scrolling through all my items here. Let's see what we got. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I do want to bring back up that Black Business event. That's what it's called, the Black Business event. And they are having their thing today. I'm trying to pull up the flyer that somebody just sent me. The address is 111 Jarvis Street in Tabor City. That's Club 15, if you know where that is. And that's today from 11 until 9. They're just promoting their the black businesses, and everyone is invited. Tell everybody you know. If you can't make it, tell somebody else to go by. Support the black businesses. Find out what they, if you maybe don't know exactly what they are, maybe they can help you out, how you can help them out. Sounds like a wonderful event. They're going to have food and drinks and things like that, 11 to 9 all day today. So go check it out, support them. And that's in Tabor City at Club 15, 111 Jarvis Street. So yeah, I always want to try to put everything out there that I can, that I know about. If you have anything like that you'd want to call in about, anybody out there listening right now that wants to tell us a little bit more about that event, I'd be glad to hear about it. And we're here to support you and all the counties around Columbus County, Bladen County, Horry County, New Hanover County, Robinson County, anywhere that we can reach our our little arms out too. So we're here for you. Don't think that you're too far away, that you can't call in or let us know what's going on. I've had people call from all across the country to let us know what they like about the swap shop, and they even have tried to sell some things. But anyway, I'm here for you, 910-914-3693. We're here live on the swap shop, and we are doing it as best as we can. So give me a call. Let's make this show good so I can hear your voices. 910-914-3693.
The Grind Restaurant in Tabor City and Loris. You gotta try the Grind. I have. I had their bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. I've had the Red Devil Chipotle chicken sandwich. And there's so much more on the menu I want to try. The Ann's Harvest Cobb Salad, Razor City Chicken Bacon Ranch, the Holly Ham and Cheese Melt. They have smoothies, they have coffee drinks, specialties. Their food is local farm produce straight to the table. Locally brewed District 10 coffee. You cannot miss. In Tabor City, there's a drive-thru. They open at 7 a.m. Stop by, get a biscuit, get a cup of coffee or a smoothie, whatever gets you going for the day. Come in for lunch, sit under the umbrellas outside or inside, or stop in late afternoon meal. They're open until 6 p.m. The Grind in Tabor City and Loris. For phone-in orders for Tabor City, the number's 910-377-3175, and for Loris is 843-756-1883. The Grind in Tabor City and Loris. Good food, good mood.
That's the Grind. Make sure you go check them out downtown Tabor City. Got lots of good food over there. So make sure you check them out. They've got that drive-through. They've got a big patio out front with a nice shelter over it. A good summertime food. Stop by for lunch. Pick something up on the way to breakfast. They've got their croissants and breakfast sandwiches and wonderful coffee, smoothies, whatever gets you going. I'm gonna play a little bit of music to turn around this this next hour for you, so you can take a deep breath, and we'll get right back on track. Swap Shop, you're live.
Good morning, Calvin.
Hey,
This is Gary.
Hey, Gary, how are you, buddy?
Fine. I'm doing good and all.
Good,
I
good.
still got that little 8x12 storage barn. If anybody, it don't matter, a matron or whoever, anybody looking for a good storage barn, put tools in, or a matron who wants something to live in, put a bed in there and make a little house out of it in real good shape with a tin roof. And I'm dropped the price to $3,500. If anybody, you can call me at 843-504-648-6482.
All right, man. I got you locked in, buddy. I appreciate you.
And also one other thing, friends still got that school bus asking 3,000. You call the same number. And also, if anybody looking for a good watchdog, there's a girl. She's been fixed. It's a girl bulldog. It's a big girl bulldog in real good shape. Anybody looking for a good watchdog, you call my number also, and I'll tell them more about it at any time they want to call. And all. And God bless everybody. I hope everybody has a nice weekend. 843-504-6482.
All right, man. I got you. Appreciate you, Gary.
You having a lot of people call since I've been telling it for you?
Just a couple.
Well, I've been spreading the word for you, Captain, but
I
you know how
appreciate you.
people are.
I
But
do.
anyway,
All right, man.
have a good one.
You
God
too, buddy.
bless you.
Likewise.
Bye.
All right. A good buddy Gary said he got a girl bulldog. He's a good watchdog, and he's got one for you. He's gonna play a little bit of music next minute or so, just to make that turn around 9:02 right here Saturday morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to swap!
Alright, so just yesterday, I let my two dogs out of that peanut buster, right? And they're out there doing whatever they do, and next thing I know, my wife is hollering at me, and she goes, "Hey, come around here, that woodchuck stuck in the backyard." What he stuck in a fence or whatever. I got up, went around there, and he wasn't stuck in a fence. He was stuck to where he didn't know how to get back out, and I knew he'd been back there a couple of times. So I got out of there. I said, he don't look stuck. She's like, no, he just can't get out. Now, what I found out is my two little dogs, about as big as a double-sized rat, are my dogs. They had him cornered, and he was stood up. But they didn't get nothing. I mean, my one peanut, he had already had half his ear chomped off by a woodchuck a couple years ago. So he already knew what he was getting into, and his woodchuck was cornered, couldn't find his way out. So I just grabbed a shovel. I wasn't going to hurt him. I just wanted to have something to kind of nudge him the right way. So I went over there, and I opened up the big gate for him to come out. I said, he'll come out this gate. All I got to do is get on one side of him and kind of nudge him out. And I got over here behind him, and when I did, he turned back around at me, stood up, and bowed up at me. A woodchuck, he was grown, but he's a daggone woodchuck bowed up at me. I'm like, I ain't about to let a woodchuck shut me down. He came at me, and I stepped back a step. He stopped. I said, well, daggone, man, I don't want to have to tussle with a woodchuck. Tussling with a woodchuck don't sound no fun to me, and plus my wife would have daggone traumatic problems later on if I had to put that shovel on that thing. But fortunately, I backed up far enough. He found his original hole in the fence and took off. But man, there's about to been a tussle with a woodchuck. I'll just tell you that right there. And he would not have won. He might have gotten a lick or two, but I'd have, whatever. I don't even want to talk about it.
The Community Art Journey will also be celebrating dragonflies with their August 17th workshop. Folks will be painting their own acrylic painting of the beautiful insects on canvas with Heather Miner. She will be teaching color, theory, composition, and basic technique. The cost is $20 for a 12 by 16 canvas. Call 208-989-9116 to sign up. The Wolfpack will welcome their newest pups, the class of 2029, on August 20th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the school. There will be campus tours, facility introductions, and club and extracurricular information. Schedules will be passed out during the orientation, and students can also learn about advanced classes and their benefits. The kids will enjoy free Kona ice and prizes for attendance. Whiteville High School can be found at 413 North Lee Street. East Columbus Junior Senior High School will have their open house on August 21st from 5 to 7 p.m. There will be a parent meeting for grades 7 through 12 in the auditorium at 6 p.m. The school is located at 32 Gator Lane in Lake Waccamaw. The Columbus Baptist Association will have their kickoff Backpack Buddy Packing Party on Monday, August 18th at 6:30 p.m. at the CBA office. This year, funding for the backpack ministry has been drastically reduced, and the organization needs churches, local businesses, and civic groups to fill in the shortfall. If you would like to donate, you can send checks made with backpack written on the memo line to 208 South Thompson Street, Whiteville, 28472. Item collections can be brought to CBA office Monday through Wednesday from 8:30 till 4:30 p.m. Below is a list of foods needed for this year's ministry. Individual sized pop-top cans of ravioli, Vienna sausages, SpaghettiOs, beefaroni, beanie weenies, juice boxes, Pop-Tarts, granola bars, fruit cups, pudding cups, individual cereal boxes, Rice Krispie treats, raisins, square nabs, and fruit snacks.
Good morning, Swap Shop. You are live.
I have a kayak for sale.
All right.
Most kayaks you buy today are made out of polyethylene. They're about 10 feet long. They're fairly heavy, fairly durable, but they're not very fast. This kayak is 18 feet long, 22 inches wide, made out of fiberglass. And if you want to paddle something, you want to go faster, you have to have a motor. There's no faster boat on the water.
Nice.
It's not new. If it were new, it'd be a $4,000 to $5,000 boat. It's older boats in perfect working condition, but the fiberglass blue is a little faded on the top. There's a little bit of flecks of overspray that where something got on it when they were working on something else. A guy with a good that's good with a buffer might could buff that out. I'm not able to, but and so instead of being $4 or $5,000, it's $850.
Oh, nice. Well, that sounds like a good deal. How can people contact you for this?
I'll give you a phone number.
All right.
910-840-1800. And if you want to see it or even try it out, it's housed at Lake Waccamaw. Call me up and we'll set up the time to look at it. I love that boat. I would not be selling it except that after my knee replacement and double hip replacement, it's kind of hard to get in now. I've got to get something with a little bit larger cockpit.
All right. All right. Well, that sounds like a great item. I appreciate you calling in.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
All right, bye. Well, there you go. That sounds like a great item there. I mean, yeah, he's right, man. Those polymer plastic kayaks that they sell, nothing wrong with them if you don't use them, but here and there. But if you want to go fast, you need a legitimate kayak. And this sounds like a legitimate kayak. And even so, you can pay for one of those cheap ones, $200 or $300, and he's at $850 for a $4,000 to $5,000 kayak. So that sounds like a really great deal. So if you're interested in a kayak, he said it's 10 feet long. It's 18 feet long. Most of them are 10 feet long. His is 18 feet long by 22 wide. It's fiberglass, and he says there's not a faster boat on the water without a motor. It's blue. It's older, but it still works as it should. And if it was brand new, he said it'd be $4,000 or $5,000. He's asking $850 for it, and his number's 910-640-1800. And if you want to set up a time, it's out at Lake Waccamaw. He's happy to meet up with you, so you can go check it out. So make sure you do that. 910-640-1800. And got a couple more things I want to mention here. I want to remind you about the open house they're having over at Two Broke Teachers next weekend, and that's the 15th and 16th, I believe. Trying to pull it back up here while I'm chatting with you. I wasn't going to do this just yet. They've got their fall open house. It's going to be 10 to 5 Friday, 9 to 3 on the Saturday, and it's they got Friday Simply Southern Freebies Friday. So get over there on Friday if you can't do it on Saturday. And they're going to have a lot of good fun stuff and teach you some tricks and trades about how to decorate your house. And that's down at Two Broke Teachers in downtown Tabor City. Make sure you check that out. I'm going to pull up this other event that somebody sent to me. That's happening the 12th, 6 to 8 p.m. over in Loris, Tuesday, August the 12th. It's the free ice screen for ice cream. They are doing free ice screenings. So if you want to do that, it will be at the State Theater, 4149 Main Street in Loris. All children who get screened will receive gifts, coupons from local businesses, including The Scoop at Richie's, Maddie Jane's, Poppy's Downtown Sweet Bar, City Trends, Wild Skies Creative Studio, Loris Chamber of Commerce, American Legion Ladies Auxiliary, Santino's Pizza, Loris Drugstore, Wendy's, Shogun of Loris, Advanced America, First Paul Meadow Bank. There will be a karate exhibition at 6:30 by Shogun of Loris. So make sure you get over there for your ice cream to get your eyes screened. So free ice screen for ice cream. And that's on Tuesday, August 12th from 6 to 8 at the State Theater, 4149 Main Street in Loris. And I already mentioned before about the Black Business event that's happening over at Club 15 in Tabor City, 111 Jarvis Street. They'll be there from 11 until 9 today. So make sure you go check out what Black businesses are around, how you can support them, how they can support you. And they got food and drink. Sounds like a fun event. They're happening mostly all day today. Black Business event from 11 until 9. Your lines are still open, 910-914-3693. Wait for you to call in with items to buy, sell, or trade. I try to wrap everything up on the about quarter till 10 and give all the list of items. I've only got a couple so far, so give us a call. Let us know. I can let people know exactly what you have. We can put it together and make it connecting us together as a community. Got a couple other events happening. Oh, we got a call coming in right now. Swap Shop, you are live.
Yeah, Matt. Still looking for some Rottweiler puppies. I want two of them, preferably male and female. Um, don't have to have papers, just have to look good. Um, want them as young as I can get them. Of course, no younger than 7 weeks. But looking for some Rottweiler puppies.
All right. And give me your number again.
This is Scott 910-840-2741.
All right. You got anything good going on today?
Not much, just working on the honey-do list.
I hear that. It's a little bit cooler today, isn't it?
Oh, it's great today. I reckon you have to put up with the torrential rains to get a cool day out of it, but I'm just about willing to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous day today.
Yeah. All right. Well, you have a fun time out there. I appreciate you, Scott. I got you locked in here.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
All right. Have a good one. My good buddy Scott, he called in a while back about the Rottweiler puppy. Still looking for him. Got to be some out there, and he does not have to have papers. Not worried about the pedigree, just the breed. He likes the way they look, and if you got a male and a female, he'd love to have them. Nothing over than 7 weeks. If you have any, or you got a line on some that you know anybody might have them, give Scott a call at 910-840-2741 right here on the Swap Shop Live. If you got anything you want to let us know about, 910-914-3693. Pintail Barns and Sheds. They are a certified dealer for Old Hickory buildings as well as Newmark builders. Their website is pintailbarnsandsheds.com. It'll show you all the inventory they have on the lot and allow you to design your own building. They can also be found on Facebook. Their number is 910-918-8506, and they're located at 217 Highway 701 Bypass in Tabor City beside Adams Seafood. They are currently doing a limited time 15% discount on all the inventory on the lot and 10% discount on all special orders. They have utility sheds, lofted barns, cabanas, greenhouses, chicken coops, and animal shelters. They can get a shed up to 16 by 40. Their sheds are great for storage, home offices, man caves, she sheds, tiny homes, and more. On the metal structure side, they can provide barns, garages, carports, RV covers, and more with most any size you can think of. They provide rent-to-own options on all products as well as a 90 days same as cash option. Give them a call at 910-918-8506. Pintail Barns and Sheds. That's PINTAIL Barns and Sheds.
So my brother-in-law asked me if I want to take a ride in his father-in-law's 61 convertible Cadillac. I said, well, I do. And I was pretty excited till I found out he's going to have his father-in-law, his mother-in-law, his sister-in-law, his landscaper, and me riding in there. I said, man, I'm going to hang back. That sounds like too many. He said, well, let's see, 6. I said, you mean to tell me that 1961 convertible Cadillac, it's got a front bench seat in it? He said, it sure does have a bench seat. I said, well, if it's got a bench seat in it, then let's roll. So we took that puppy for a ride, all 6 of us. We was still squeezed in there like a can of Vienna sausages, so we took her out. And if it weren't for that front bench seat, it wasn't going to be a fun ride. But it did have the front bench seat, and that's all that mattered.
yesterday. I said, don't worry about the future. You better just live in today. Sometimes we like to worry, sometimes get in a hurry, sometimes lay flat on our back. Sometimes can't find our way, sometimes can't even say. Every time gotta get it back on track. I say don't worry about tomorrow. Don't you think about yesterday. I said don't worry about the future. You better just live in today. Sometimes we get torn down, sometimes we get so worn down, sometimes can't make it in this place. Sometimes we can get out, sometimes can't help but shout. Every time you gotta make an about face, yeah. Say don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Don't you think about yesterday. No. I said don't worry about the future. Don't worry about it. You better just live in today. Yeah. You better just live into you. You better live into you. You better live in today. Yeah. Say you better live in you. Better live in you. Better live in today. Yeah. Say you better live in you. Better live in you. Better live in today. Yeah. Say you better live in you. Better live in you. Better live in today. Yeah.
The Columbus County Sheriff's Office is now accepting applications for its upcoming Citizen Academy, scheduled to begin September the 16th. This free 10-week program offers citizens a behind-the-scenes look at how the Sheriff's Office works and operates, with in-depth session led by deputies, investigators, detention staff, and specialized units. Participants will meet once a week, every Tuesday from 6 until 9 p.m. for interactive presentations, facility tours, and hands-on learning activities that cover topics such as patrol procedures, criminal investigations, canine demonstrations, court operations, detention services, and more. The enrollment period is open through August 29th, and space is limited. To apply, visit columbussheriff.com/citizens-academy. The second annual Jesselyn Ray Batten Walk to Remember will be on September 27th at 10 a.m. at the Coastal Family Urgent Care located at 310 Liberty Street in Whiteville. There will be vendors, food trucks, fellowship, a memory walk, and t-shirts for sale. All proceeds from the event will go to breast cancer screenings for uninsured women. Last year, the charity raised enough money for 13 mammograms and 3 diagnostic mammograms and ultrasounds. Sign-ups for screenings will also be available on site. For details, call Brittany at 910-317-5550.
Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on? Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on?
Good morning, Swap Shop. You're live.
How you doing, man? This is Mike. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
All right.
Good,
All
good.
right. Doing a little better than I was last weekend.
Okay, good. I'm glad you're feeling better.
I still got that 7x14 trailer with the LED lights on it. It's a nice trailer. Brand new tires on it and all. I want to sell it for $3,000. He was wanting a little more than that, but he said he'd take $3,000. He wanted $35.
Okay.
But I got the burn barrels for $20 cut out. The 3-wheel bicycle for $150. And 20-inch rims and tires, fit a GM. I'll take $500 for them. They worth more than that. And I got that side-by-side recliner. And I think I told you last time, $75. I'll take $50.
Right.
You can't beat that.
You ready to deal now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm ready to deal. Willing to deal.
All right.
But number 910-317-4304.
All right. Man, I got you locked in. You got anything good going on today?
Oh, not much. I just pulled up here in town, here at the gym. I'm at the gym.
Okay, good.
To go in and work it again today or this morning.
Okay, good to be able to
trying to keep that weight down.
I hear you, man. That's
trying to keep that weight down.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I lost from last week this week. I lost 5 more pounds, or 6 more pounds. So.
All right, man. Well, don't disappear on us.
No, about 5 more pounds, but I'm trying to get down about a little bit.
Okay.
But,
well, that's a job. That's a job in itself, right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, keep it up, buddy. I appreciate it, and I hope it's a little bit. Since it's a little bit cooler out there these days, it's a little bit easier to go to the gym and work out.
Yeah. So, all right, then buddy. I'll talk to you next week.
Sounds good. All right, buddy.
Have a good one.
All right, you too. Bye. Good buddy Mike Mills calling in. He's still got the 7x14 closed-in trailer. It's got LED lights, brand new tires. You're only asking $3,000 for it. That is a good deal. And he's got the side-by-side recliner. Said he'd take $50 for it. And it's in really good shape. And he's still got the burn barrels. He sells those for $20 a piece. And he cuts the top off for you and cuts some holes in the bottom so you can use it as a burn barrel. He said he likes to roast his oysters over there on those, and that works out pretty good. He's got 5-lug older 20-inch rims, and he's got a set of them for $500. He's got that 3-wheel bicycle. I believe it's a Schwinn 3-wheel trike. This is in really good shape. It's vintage, $150. He's got some good prices on these, so make sure you give him a call. And he's got a lot of items here that he hadn't even mentioned here. He was mentioning them over the past couple of months. Anyway, his number is 910-317-4304. 910. Sure I got that number right. Yeah, 317-4304. So give Mike a call and let him know what you're interested in and ask him if he's got some other stuff. Anyway, we're still rocking and rolling right here on the Swap Shop, 910-914-3693. A lot of cool stuff happening all around town. Let us know what you got to buy, sell, or trade. And also let us know what kind of events or festivals that you know that are going on today, tomorrow, next week. We won't be back until next weekend. So make sure you stay tuned in here and let us know what's going on. We're on live Facebook, live on YouTube, and 103.9 WTXY. So make sure you tell everybody how to listen to us. If you can, let them know you heard us on the Swap Shop. If you go into any of the businesses that I advertise here, let them know you heard it there. You might get a little bit of a discount. I don't know. You never know. But I always try to keep you guys in touch with what's going on around in the neighborhoods just a little bit more.
There is a garage sale in Conway, South Carolina, on Friday and Saturday, August 8th and 9th, at 1479 Tiger Grand Drive in Conway, from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. They have household items, workshop, and attic. Very diversified. Lots of different items in Conway, Friday and Saturday, from 8 until 1. In Myrtle Beach, there is a big yard sale, a lot of stuff. This is Friday, August 8th, and Saturday, August 9th. They open at 9 until 4 p.m. Cash and coins only. There are consignment items inside the back shed of the house and in the backyard, too. The location is 7449 Highway 544, Myrtle Beach, across from the Dotto General Store and 2 houses down from the church. Look for the pink sign. There is a lot of stuff, new and used. Here's a special note. If you are an artist, bring your paintings or crafts on Friday or Saturday. It's free to display your paintings and crafts for 2 days. Pick up your art Saturday before we close at 4. Another estate sale in Myrtle Beach. Lots of fabric, clothes, jewelry, kitchen pots, toys, VHS and CDs, video games, some hand tools and equipment, furniture, planter pots, and household goods. Indoors, so rain or shine, we will be there. We need everything gone. This will be funding my veterinary schooling, located at 715 67th Avenue North, Myrtle Beach. They will be starting at 8 a.m. and they will be there till everything is gone. And finally, Little River has a yard sale on August 9th. The yard sale is in Waterfall Villages in Little River off Highway 57 from 7 a.m. until 1 p.m. A variety of items, household items, furniture, decor, purses, women's shoes, women's clothes, and lots more. Once again, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. on August 9th in Little River, right off Highway 57 in the Waterfall Villages. And
So if you want to go to a sale today, well, there's a yard sale round the way, not too far from your hometown. Well, they probably got just what you need, and it's probably right up your speed. And if you don't like the price, you can talk them down. Well, Conway is the first one up. Household attic stuff in the workshop. 1479 Tiger Grand Drive. Myrtle Beach sale near Dollar General Store. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 4. 704-495-44. You'll arrive. Another in Myrtle, an estate sale for fabric, jewelry, and clothes. You do quite well. Try make money for a veterinary school. Little River household furniture, decor, purses, women's shoes, and even more. Go to Waterfall Villages. It'll be really cool. So if you want to go to a sale today, well, there's your sale round the way, not too far from your hometown. Well, they probably got just what you need, and it's probably right up your speed. And if you don't like the price, you can talk them down.
My name is Arnold, and I love the Swap Shop. This is Morgan Freeman, and I listen to Swap Shop for over 167 years. 1, 2, 1, 2. I do you too. Down low, giving it up for the Swap Shop. This is Michael Caine, and I love the Swap Shop. I reckon I like from Prince Providers and the Swap Shop. S-N-O-O-P. D-O-double-G-Y, the D-O-double-G, you see, listening to S-W-A-P, S-H-O-P. And that's all I got to say about that.
this program brought to you by light. Light. It's all around you. You need it to live. You need it for energy. Look at it. Take it in. Feel it. Enjoy it. The sun gives to us. If it were 1 inch further away, we would freeze to death. If it was 1 inch closer, we would burn up. But it's perfectly placed to give us the right amount of sun, the right amount of warmth, the right amount of light. You can't live without it. It hides the darkness. Light. The Grind Restaurant in Tabor City and Loris. You gotta try the Grind. I have. I had their bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. I've had the Red Devil Chipotle chicken sandwich. And there's so much more on the menu I want to try. The Ann's Harvest Cobb salad, Razor City Chicken Bacon Ranch, the Holly Ham and Cheese Melt. They have smoothies, they have coffee drinks, specialties. Their food is local farm produce straight to the table. Locally brewed District 10 coffee you cannot miss. In Tabor City, there's a drive-thru. They open at 7 a.m. Stop by, get a biscuit, get a cup of coffee or a smoothie, whatever gets you going for the day. Come in for lunch, sit under the umbrellas outside or inside, or stop in late afternoon meal. They're open until 6 p.m. The Grind in Tabor City and Loris. For phone-in orders for Tabor City, the number's 910-377-3175, and for Loris is 843-756-1883. The Grind in Tabor City and Loris. Good food, good mood.
Well, I come home, done daggone leaking in my kitchen and the hallway, and I was like, what in the wide world of what's going on up here? I gotta look for somebody to help me roof or ceiling or something, man. But I look out there, and the only thing I can think of is what in the wide world of sport is going on? There's a leaking everywhere. I don't know what it's coming from, why it happened, but it's everywhere all the time, and here we are. I just can't believe it. I just keep saying to myself, what in the wide world of more is going on here? It don't make any sense. Man, I look up in the attic, can't say nothing. I get up on the roof, I can't say nothing. I'm like, well, where is it coming from? What in the wide world is born? So I check it out every time it rains, but it don't rain but every so often. You can't fix it when it ain't raining. It just make me bang my head against the wall thinking, what in the wide world of sport is going on? So sometimes you just have to live with it and figure I just put some daggone pots and pans down and some towels and soak up the water. But
Swap Shop, you are live.
First time caller, buddy.
All right.
I just met the glass man the other day. Well, I met him on the phone, and he told me to come by there. And I'm gonna drop by there one day. My name is Don. I got some stuff here I'm gonna put on the swap shop. I've got some billboard tarps. Now these are the tarps like you go down the road and you see them hanging on these big billboards.
Mm-hmm.
And these things, I've got some here at the house that I've put on my little shed and stuff like that. And I've got some that's been 5 foot, 11 foot by 36 foot. And I've got a couch and a fat chair. They both match. They're kind of like a dark blue in color. And then I have a concrete oval table as a pedestal that goes with it, but I don't have the concrete chairs that go with it. And I've got one more item here. It's a kitchen table. It's made out of maple. It's probably about approximately 3 foot wide and 7 foot long. Now I've got some chairs to go with it, but we'll have to go through this other place to look and see which chairs they want, because I have a lot of chairs. I got a lot of stuff that I want to put on the swap. I got a lot of stuff I want to sell.
Okay.
If anybody's interested in any old construction stuff, like for remodeling an old farmhouse, I've got a lot of that. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that right now. My phone number is 910-520-2356.
All right. And you said your name was Don, right?
Yep, my name's Don.
Okay.
Everybody from the old swap shop up there in Tabor, they just about know me by my name.
Okay.
You know, because I used to put stuff on there just about all the time, you know.
All right.
But anyway, I just hope y'all get I just found out about y'all the other day, and I'm glad there's a swap shop back on the air because I've got a lot of stuff I need to get rid of.
All right, great. Well, I appreciate you calling in.
All right, buddy. Thank you a lot.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye. Well, that was Don, and he said he has some billboard tarps, some that are 11 by 36, nice and big. I've used some of those things in the past to cover up, things in the backyard. They're really great if you're ever doing yard sales and things like that. Overnight, you can throw the tarps up there. They're nice and heavy, stop just about any kind of weather. There's actually businesses out there trying to sell these things. So you got a line on it. Don, give Don a call about these. He's also got a couch and a fat chair that match. They're dark blue in color. He's got a concrete table. Does not have the chairs, but he does have a kitchen table that he can get you chairs for. That's 3x7, and got some old construction stuff. If you're doing old farmhouse type stuff, says he's got a lot of stuff. Used to list it on the swap shop back in the day. Anyway, and you guys may know exactly who he is. Anyway, if you're interested in any of this, the number's 910-520-2356. And we are still here live on the swap shop at 910-914-3693. I want to let you guys know about Christy Bennett over at D.H. Horton. She said, "Hey, Tabor City, big news. D.H. Horton, we're offering up to $10,000 towards closing costs, plus low interest rates on brand new homes. Don't miss the opportunity to own a home in the beautiful Cottonwood Place community. Stop by and see Christy Bennett at 43 Cambridge Drive. I think that's off of Dothan Road over in Tabor City. And her phone number, if you want to just give her a call, 843-877-5231. She said, let's get you into a house today. She's got a lot of good information to you. If it's your first time buying, you need any kind of education on how loans are working and things like that, give Christy a call over at D.H. Horton. She'd be glad to help you out. Also want to remember, as we're coming up, got about 19 minutes left in this show. I appreciate everybody listening, but I just want to make sure I get all the events that are happening down, and anybody who's called in already, I'll just spill those out to you right now. If you're interested and didn't hear me at the time, didn't get a phone number, you can always text me after the show, 910-914-3693. I'm happy to go back and type it back out to you so you get it right. Calabash Covenant Presbyterian Church, they've got an 8 a.m. Sunday morning service all summer long at the pier in Sunset Beach. They have couple hundred people there. It's been going on for about 35 years. They got beautiful music, a wonderful message, and it's free to park for the service. They have amplification, so they do have mics and their instruments plugged in and things like that, so it's easy to hear. And what better way to start your Sunday morning off than sitting there on the beach, toes in the sand, sun in your face, ocean waves, and a good message. So make sure you go and check that out. And as usual, I always talk about the music that's happening all around us down at Myrtle Beach and all those good things. I always like to highlight our local artists. Before I get to that, though, remember the Black Business event is happening today from 11 until 9. And they are at 111 Jarvis Street in Tabor City at Club 15. And that's happening all day. They got food and some and drinks, and they're going to have a really good, big, fun time today, letting everybody know what businesses they are, what they offer. And so get down there, support those folks, and everybody is invited. You may need their business. They may need yours. You can give, you might have some advice for them and vice versa. And just trying to keep it connected down in Tabor City, Black Business event. That's 11 and 9 today. And of course, the Two Broke Teachers, they've got that open house happening next weekend, Friday and Saturday. And they're helping you out. Got some freebies they're giving away and some little tips and tricks on how to decorate. And they're there for you. And then, yeah, the ice cream for ice cream over in Loris. And that's on Tuesday, 6 to 8. And so, yeah, I was getting back to the couple of local artists here. Bess Henson, she's a wonderful artist, paints murals and tiny objects and everything in between. And she does lots of stuff. She did the yellow butterfly over in Whiteville, and she did the murals at the Grind in Tabor City. And a lot of them, you can see all her stuff on bestmess.com. And she's made it more accessible for folks. She's made a coloring book and some lot of fun stuff. She does 107 different songbirds. She got digital downloads. You can find her at bestmess.com, BESSMESS.com. But she's also got her stuff at teacherspayteachers.com. Check her out. It's Bess bestmess.com. Buddy Klontz is our local Tabor City guy that's been doing commercial and residential signs and designs, photos on tiles that you can't even scratch off. All of his work is at Anna's, or not all of his work, all of the work at Anna's Tex-Mex is Buddy's. And so if you want to see some of his stuff, custom awards, plaques, he's got stuff at Revive on Main. He works with glass, resin, cast acrylic, wood, engraved photos, plaques. He does it all over the country, gets orders from all over the place, does a lot of stuff with universities, and he can do university symbols. He can work on birch and mahogany and oak, all kinds of finishes. And if you can find him on Etsy, etsy.com, and search Heritage Homeworks, and his number is 910-840-1910, and he can text you some photographs of his stuff, and he can help you right along, and he's not scared. He'll customize it, make it any color you want. Just give him the idea, and he will move forward with that. I'm trying to think anybody else. Of course, I've mentioned Nelson Lee before. He does all his cooking and stuff like that. If you have any casseroles or fried chicken, any dressings, anything like that, he knows how to do it. Been doing it for years and loves to help people out. If you just need a little Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon meal after church, you can put it together. Any holidays, any get-togethers, family reunions, stuff like that. He can do a pretty big crowd, but nothing too large. But he's there for you. And also, again, I like to always play one of my favorite local bands, the Dud Jones Band. So here goes.
Take me back home. It seems I've spent so many nights alone. Ooh, take me back home. Back to the place I said I didn't need. Back to the place I couldn't wait to leave. I need a place that's easy. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back, back to where you know I belong. Longing for a trip way back home. Home is where your heart, home is where it start to roll. Now roll it down on Oak 904. 40 miles or so to the show. Sure like to jump, sure then the jump is ready. Ready for a band rockin' steady. Steady as she goes, ready, Freddy. Waiting for a break, oh, a double. Take me back, back to where you know I belong. Longing for a trip way back home. Home is where your heart, home is where it start to roll. Like rolling down on Oak 904. 40 miles or so to the show. Sure like to jump, sure then the jump is ready. Ready for a band rockin' steady. Steady as she goes, ready, Freddy. Wait for a break, oh, a double take. Take me back, back to where you know I belong. Longing for a trip way back home. Home is where your heart hard. Home is where it's hard to roll. Now rolling down on Old 904. 40 miles or so to the show. Sure like to jump, sure as any jump. He's ready. Yeah. He's ready. Yeah. He's ready. Yeah, yeah. He's ready. Yeah, yeah. He's ready. Yeah, yeah. He's ready. Yeah, yeah.
Well, there you go. The Jones Band, a little Take Me Back. And if you might recognize some of the references, Road 904 down to the beach and all that good stuff. Good memories. We are live here in the swap shop, waiting for you to give me a call, buy, sell, or trade. I got a call just a moment ago. Yep. Got her covered on my end. So we are here still live. Got just about 10 minutes to go. So we'll be wrapping up the show. We will not be here next Friday. I will be in the air. I'll be traveling next Friday. So no Friday morning show. But I will be here next Saturday morning, Friday on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, and 103.9 WTXY Radio. Swap Shop, you are live.
Hey, buddy, it's Don. I just called a little bit ago.
Yeah.
There's one thing I forgot to mention. I've got a 12 by 40 utility building, and I am looking for some rough cut wood to go inside of it, but it can't be the inch thick stuff. It's got to be half inch or 3/4 inch thick. Rough cut, or if anybody has a lot of plywood they want to get rid of, just to do one wall. I mean, all of it hadn't got to be the same, just so I got enough to do one wall.
Right.
And again, my number is 910-520-2356. And I appreciate it, buddy.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. Have a good one.
All right, thank you.
All right. So real to these couple items. That was Don called back. He said he's looking for some rough cut wood, nothing too thick. He can't do the 1 inch, but he likes something half inch or 1/4 inch. If you got any plywood, anything like that for sale, he's got a 12 by 40 utility building he's trying to get put up on the inside. The number is 910-520-2356. He also has the billboard tarps used for a variety of reasons. If you got a car in the back, you don't want it to get all wet inside. You got anything open, you can cut it into smaller pieces, put it over your lawnmower, this and that, all kinds of things. Anyway, he's got a concrete table. He's got no chairs for that. He's got a kitchen table, 3x7. It's a maple, and it's got chairs to go with it. Old construction stuff. He has old farmhouse items, and so he's looking for that wood. If you haven't, also want to mention Sam had the kayak for sale, and his is 18 by 22. It's fiberglass. It's a nice one. No faster boat on the water without a motor. And said it's got a little bit faded. It's got a little bit of overspray on it, but it works. Nothing wrong with it. Normally, if it was brand new or in perfect condition, it'd be $4,000 or $5,000. Wants $850 for it. That is a deal. I'm telling you. 910-640-1800. And you can give him a call if you want to set up a time to go see it. Go check it out. He's down in Lake he can meet you down at Lake Waccamaw for that. So there's that. Remember, Gary called in. He's still got that storage building for sale. And he's asking $3,500 for it. And he's got some, what did he say? He's got a good girl bulldog. He's got a friend of his that's trying to get rid of it. His number's 843-516-0237. About 7 minutes left here to go. Like I say, next Friday, I will not be here. There will be no swap shop on Friday morning. We'll be back on Saturday, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, and WTXY Radio on 103.9. And that's what we'll keep her going just here for a few more minutes. I'm gonna play a little bit more music for you just around the corner. I'll be back to say goodbye to all of you. I appreciate you guys very, very much, and I love you, and thanks for listening. Let's see what I got here to cue up for you. I just like to try to play a little bit of beach music if I can find it. Or let's see what we got next here. Swap Shop Live 910-914-3693. Oh, it's not coming in, so there we go. I think you could shag this. Dance shag.
Listen here, I done made up my mind. Tonight I'm gonna go downtown, 'cause I'm done feeling blue, done feeling blue. Yeah, I'm done feeling blue, baby, over you. Go down to where the sidewalk is. Have a beer and catch up with some friends, 'cause I'm done feeling blue, done feeling blue. Yeah, I'm done feeling blue, baby, over you. Gonna stay out till the break of dawn. Got no reason to hurry on home, 'cause I'm done feeling blue, done feeling blue. Yeah, I'm done feeling blue, baby, over you. Yeah.
He is done feeling blue, and I am done with today's show. I got 1 minute to go. So happy to have been here. Appreciate you guys. The honored, privileged, plattered, privileged to have been here with you. I appreciate you guys listening. We will be back here next Saturday morning, 8 a.m. No Friday show next week. Next Friday morning, 8 a.m., 10 a.m., Facebook, YouTube, and 103.9 WTXY Radio. Love you guys.
Got a dog or a cat or a football bat, new screen door, lawnmower, bunch of corn you can chuck, old boots, dump truck, baby doll or a crib, and some overall bills, yeah. On the swap shop. Bicycle for a cruise, bowling shoe, baby seat for a buck, and large male dove, a quilt that you made. Here you buy, sell, or trade, yeah. On the swap shop. On the swap shop. From the top to the bottom, you can get them while we got them. From the bottom to the top, get it on the swap shop. Swap.